thoughts on this sort of seems like a gap between what the rest of the world is doing and what the US has done in terms of regulating digital assets.
No, I think you're right to point out that the US has taken a different approach, whether it's a studied approach that we decided we want to be a little slower because technology is moving and we don't want to get ahead of technology. I think it's more likely that we just are struggling a bit to figure out how to regulate. And meanwhile, other jurisdictions have moved ahead. I think that one advantage that we have is we can learn from what other jurisdictions do, but I think the disadvantage is that a lot of people now I hear from, and I've been at the SEC for 6 years, so I've heard this throughout my time at the SEC, but I think the chorus has gotten louder. It's just not worth building something in the US or for a US customer base because there's so much uncertainty about what the regulatory framework is going to be. And that makes me sad because I think there are lots of really good things about innovating in the US. We have a history of being a place where people from all over the world come to build things. And I want that to continue. And I think regulatory clarity is one piece of the framework that allows that to happen.